Happy Friday, everyone. This is my weekly update. I'm going to try it out in a video format this week because I've got a few things to show you and maybe it's easier and better to do it this way. So what's new this week? Big thing was we had a release, version 2.0.6, squashing more bugs. Thank you everyone who contributed issues and fixes. We also released the first next release of the upcoming minor version 2.1. So you can try it out. It's use the next tag on npm or just directly install that version 2.1.0-next.0 and you'll see some features that will be upcoming in the new version. One of them I will quickly show you is a new feature where we can limit the total usages of a promotion coupon. So at the moment we already have you can limit it per customer. A customer can only use it once or twice or whatever, but there's a new option where we can limit the total usages. So you could have a coupon that runs out after 100 uses or whatever, first come first serve. So that's one new thing. And the other major new thing you can try out is our right to left language support in the admin UI. This is for Arabic and Hebrew. So you go in the language selector. We've got a lot of languages now. This is really good. Arabic. So not only will the language change, but you'll see the whole layout changes. So in Arabic, they read from right to left. So the whole layout is from right to left. So all of the kind of visual idioms and conventions are basically reversed, which is, for my Western eye, very strange. There's probably some layout issues to be fixed here and there. For me, it's really hard to know what they are because it all kind of looks weird and I can't read anything. So if you speak Arabic or indeed Hebrew, which I'll show you here, then if you can try it out, then please open issues if you find any more layout issues. Basically, it all kind of looks good. One thing I'm not sure whether they work right is the inputs. I don't know because I can't even type Arabic or Hebrew. I've not got the right keyboard. So anyway, that's open for testing now. It will be part of version 2.1. Okay, next thing, docs. I've been just working so much on docs over the past 3 weeks now, well over 150, probably coming up to 200 hours I've been doing. It's completely overhauled. If you've not seen any previews yet, this is what it will look like. So I had feedback from some of you that those who are new to GraphQL had struggled with how to get started, and it's a lot of new stuff to take on all at once. So we've got now an introduction to GraphQL chapter right at the start after installation, where I've tried to distill down kind of the main concepts you will need to know to get working. And one thing I'm trying to include is as much interactive stuff as possible. So here you see an interactive GraphQL playground embedded right in the docs, and you can actually start to use it. And it's connected to a live Vendure server, our read-only demo, which powers our demo storefronts. So you can do queries right there from the docs and it works. So, I believe in learning by doing. This is a way that I like to learn. So I've tried to include this here. Other examples, there's massively improved storefront guide. So now we're breaking down how to build each part of a storefront from actually connecting to the API. So we've got really thorough examples and working examples. Again, we've got full kind of runnable code hosted on StackBlitz. So you can see here, we'll actually load up the program and it's again fetching it from the live API. You can go and start editing straight away. So I can say take one right here and then it takes one. So everything's live. It's all real code running against a real Vendure server, and you can just start experimenting with it right in the docs. And I think this will lower this kind of barrier to entry and just help people get familiar with what they're working with. So this goes for all the different aspects of building a storefront. And then even things like, where are we? Error handling. We've got expanded documentation on how errors should be handled, and even, again, a runnable demo where we show the difference between a successful request, an error result, and just a straight up error. And then you can kind of look in the code and we can see what a client actually looks like that handles this. And you can even copy and paste these into your own apps and just use them as the basis to get started. So that's where the docs are headed. you can try them out. They contain all the information of the current docs plus a lot of extra stuff. The URL is right here: vendure-docs-beta-netlify.app. I'll display it on the video in post processing. And what else? Okay, so the sections that I haven't worked on yet are deployment and the extending the admin UI docs. So extending the admin UI is a topic I also want to take up a bit more in version 2.1 because I think we can simplify this. It's some people don't know Angular. Even if you do know Angular, there's a bit of boilerplate and making the module and connecting everything up. I think it can be simplified. And also for like if you're using React or Vue or whatever, or Solid or Quick or something else, I want to explore ways that we can make this easier. Like, I don't know, ideally you'd be able to just specify, here's a React component and I want it to go in this slot, and then you compile and then it's there. That's a goal. I've got no idea how to do that yet, but it's some area of research that I want to pursue when I get back from my holiday, because I'm away next week driving around Italy and Austria, so I won't be so active on Discord, but I'm sure you can all take care of each other while I'm away. I might check now and then when I get bored of eating pizza and lying on the beach, but we'll see. But the week after that, it'll be like I'll be turning my attention towards 2.1. What are the new features that we want to get into there and start working on them? So that's the weekly update. Yeah, have a great weekend, everyone, and I will see you all when I'm back in action. Okay, bye-bye.